the map to your dream. Good morning, everyone. I want you to take a moment and think about a dream you have. Maybe it's a big one, starting your own business, writing a book, or running a marathon. Or maybe it's something more personal, like mastering a new skill or building a stronger relationship with someone you love. We all have these dreams, these goals, and we often think of them as distant, magical things that only happen to other people. We read about success stories and think, that's incredible, but I could never do that. We see the finished product and not the messy, difficult, and sometimes chaotic process that got them there. But I'm here today to tell you that the difference between a dream and a reality is a map. And you, and only you, have the power to draw that map. Part 1, the starting point. The first step on any journey is knowing where you are. Before you can get to your destination, you have to be honest about your starting point. This means getting real about your current situation, your strengths and your weaknesses. Don't hide from them. Embrace them. This is not about self-criticism. It's about self-awareness. So let's start with a new mindset. Your goal isn't a destination, it's a direction. When you focus on the direction, the path becomes clearer. You're not just aiming for a finish line. You're moving towards something bigger. Think about a compass. It doesn't tell you the exact location of your destination, but it always points you north. That's what your goal should be, your true north. It keeps you moving forward, even when the path is winding. Part 2, the compass and the first steps. So how do we get a compass? It starts with breaking down that big dream into smaller, manageable steps. A marathon isn't run in one single leap. It's run 1 mile at a time. A book isn't written in one sitting. It's written 1 page, 1 paragraph, 1 sentence at a time. This is where so many people get stuck. They look at the mountain and forget to see the trail. They see the summit and not the single forward step they need to take right now. The most powerful thing you can do is take that first step. Just one. Make it so small that it feels impossible to fail. If your goal is to write a book, don't say, I'm going to write a chapter today. Say, I'm going to write 1 paragraph today. If your goal is to get in shape, don't say, I'm going to go to the gym for 2 hours. Say, I'm going to put on my workout clothes and walk around the block. The momentum from that small win will carry you to the next one, and the one after that. Part 3, the detours and obstacles. Now let's talk about the roadblocks. The detours, the moments when you feel like giving up. The moment you start thinking, this is too hard. It's not working. This is the most critical part of your journey. This is where most people turn back. They see a setback not as a detour, but as a dead end. They forget that every great story has a conflict. Every hero has a moment where they feel defeated. And guess what? That's what makes the story great. The comeback, the moment you decide to keep going despite the challenges. A setback isn't a sign to stop. It's a test of your commitment. So when things get tough, remember why you started. Go back to your true north. Remind yourself of the feeling you'll have when you achieve that goal. The pride, the satisfaction, the joy, and learn to be flexible. The map you drew in the beginning might not be the one you follow to the end. That's okay. A good explorer knows how to adapt. They can pivot. They can find a new route. The goal remains the same, but the path might change. Part 4, the power of consistency. This brings me to the most important tool in your arsenal. Consistency. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. A single giant effort is impressive, but it's the small, consistent actions that build a skyscraper. Think of an ocean tide. It doesn't come in with a single wave. It comes in with thousands of small, persistent waves, each one inching a little further up the shore. That's how you achieve your goals, through daily, consistent effort. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings come and go. Discipline is an action, and action creates progress. Show up, even on the days you don't feel like it. Do the work, even when you're tired. It's those small, consistent actions that compound over time and lead to massive results. Part 5, the celebration. Finally, let's talk about the end of the journey. The moment you reach your goal. It's an incredible feeling, but it's not the end of the story. It's the beginning of the next one. The journey you took to get there. The struggles, the victories, the lessons learned. That is the real treasure. You've become a stronger, more resilient, and more capable person. The person you become on the journey is more important than the goal itself. So as you draw your map, remember these things. 1, know your starting point with honesty. 2, break your big goal into small steps and take the first one. 3, embrace the setbacks as part of the journey. 4, practice consistency over intensity. 5, celebrate the person you become along the way. Your dream is not a fantasy. It is a reality waiting for you to create it. You have the compass. You have the map. The only thing left to do is take the first step. The journey starts now. Thank you.